The governor.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I think he was looking at something other than the Christmas tree because Tate's smoking it big time. Oh, man. What'd you do to him? I told him go on the left to the light. I think he was looking at
Our governor just blew it.
Hey, Rich Hanna, it's all for you tonight, man. He coached that guy to a, that's a governor he
Some
coached to a
Fromage
lot.
over there.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. All right, so congratulations.
Nice cloudy day. Hopefully the rain holds off at New England Dragway.
Educational Cup Challenge, the 2000 school bus shootout. All right, Danny O'Day, coming at you now. Does that burnout? Realize, folks, you got a quarter mile on the rear tire. Let's see if you can do about the second left to the 8:35.
Oh yeah.
For that.
Smells awesome. 8:54.7, 1:56.53. That's awesome. My God. That's awesome.
I see the wheel stander coming back.
Look down the far end of the track, down there by the New Hampshire lottery sign. He's just about parallel to that right now. There he is. He's stopped.
Oh,
there he goes.
There he goes. Yeah. Everybody please stand, and when he goes by, put your hands together for Danny O'Day. Over 30 years of coming in New England Dragway. And we truly appreciate you guys for putting this stand up, put your hands together for Danny O'Day.
He's awesome, man.
Danny O'Day has been doing this for a long time. He's really for 30 years. Turned out as a connected racer here. And then went into the real Sanders.
He'll be back later.
Superbirds. The guy has just been unbelievable and a showman and a mainstay of all the major events here at New England Dragway. But we'll see him again before the night is over. And thank Donna for all her support over here at Happy Day. Here we go. Looks like we got Casey Jones coming out right now.
Casey Jones. Everybody better stand back row Casey Jones.
All right, so you have Casey Jones.
That's not the jet train. That's the other wheel stander. Yeah.
Casey Jones. And the crazy train. There's a reason why they call it that. Not just the guy that's driving. think of it all.
Oh, well, while he's getting ready to do more, everyone should collect their ring tickets. We're about to announce the winners.
.65. Danny O'Day's got him by like 20 miles an hour plus.
He's got to run all the way back down here because he has to get into a jet car next.
Well, actually,
Oh, this is way more fun than NASCAR.
well, I'm glad that we finally converted you from. All right, here we go.
Good.
Go into
Maybe not.
Here we go.
7.0.
All right, coming in right now with the small donut. 77 contract. Awesome Wrangler.
I know.
At 186.
7075, 188, 44 miles per hour. That's right. That's too way too early.
Charlie Benson, he is not going to be happy about that one. Benson had to measure him on the starting line. He had an 024 light versus a 103 for
That sucks.
Bernasconi. And then you see Bernasconi there just about the 8 mile. The chute popped out. Might have just rattled loose down the other end. So tough break there for the Topolino team.
Very hard to go fast when you have that shootout.
Wow, 5925 at 221 miles per hour.
594 with a 201 miles an hour. That was an awesome sight.
5.925.
All right, by a show of hands, who wants to see some jets?
Jets are coming.
Raise your hand, I want to see some jets. There you go. That's coming up next, folks.
All right.
First round of jets.
And you can tell the Jets are coming because anything that can
Get out of the
fire
way.
and is not tied down is being moved right about now. So they're going ahead and pulling out the barricades in the back. They're going to go ahead and pull out all the other stuff. The crescendo because it's going to get loud, then a little bit louder, and then it gets wicked loud when you see that triple jet come out.
All right, the team will go through a certain process here. Again, this is not your regular car. You got a jet strapped
You hook up a battery to
onto
it.
the frame of this car.
There's a whole process they go through. They have to go ahead and make sure that there is pressure in the tank for the fuel. Some of them will go ahead and run Jet A, some of them will go ahead and use a kerosene mix, some of them will use the same type of thing as you use over there in your house to go ahead and keep the house warm in the wintertime.
Well, it's going to get a little warm here now.
Keep it real warm. But I did see Casey Jones, he was down there at the Shell station today, and he was filling up the sides of his truck with diesel fuel, so I know what he's burning in
And
his.
the tanker truck is right behind him, filling the tank to the gas station.
Yeah, he fills those things right up. He loves it here in New Hampshire because he said the fuel is cheaper for him, so he likes to buy it up here any chance he gets. So you see the crew, they're going and taking that raglan strap off of the body. They try to hold that down and make sure it doesn't flip around when they're coming up. They'll hook the starter up to the jet, they'll go ahead and fire up the turbine, put a little bit of fire in there, and then we'll be all up to Sam to go ahead and make that done. Interestingly enough, Jets are nothing strange to Sam. He's a former jet pilot, former airline pilot. He's accustomed to that. Still flies anything he can today. We were talking about that a little bit earlier about flying. And his biggest passion now, believe it or not, is flying RC planes. He loves those things.
That'd be too expensive for me. I'd be crashing them all.
That's crazy. 241.
The cop car out of Oklahoma. What do you think of that? All right, you saw one go down the track. Now we're going to have the top secret Eastern Raider of Ken Hall take on the first strike of Rich
Ken
Hanna.
Hall's been doing jet
They just
cars
ran last night at
forever.
Lebanon Valley, and the difference between the two races was 400,000
Long time.
or 10,000, I should say. 3 zeros. I gotta talk to my math teacher. 3 zeros with a 4. As you can say, that's just about 3-4 inches at the line.
Come down here.
$5.8, $275.
So $587, $275. A big pull shot advantage with the Ken Hall. 013 to 123. So there we go. There's the Hanna.
686, 237.
Side by side. Now it's time for the Queen of Diamonds, Sarah Edwards.
There's a couple of nudging 300 right there, 298.47.
You've seen the jet flanker. You've seen the jet extra. I'm coming at you right now. All right, so they pull up the Shockwave. 3J34-48 engines mounted behind that Peterbilt.
So you talked about what size are those engines?
J34-48.
J34-48. So three of them. So what does that translate to?
A lot of power, all right?
Just big. Real big.
World record holder. This jet truck is, research is flats.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize he does this at air shows.
Yeah, it's the one that Rob Ballin raced against.
Yeah.
With his extra, or his custom airplane.
It has the aerodynamic properties of a brick.
That's right. You don't exactly see this go down the New Jersey turn. No. At least not that fast, but no.
And if he did, he had a cruiser behind him, he just turned on the afterburners, it'd be all over. Right, so, and they have a huge process down there to go ahead and get that thing going, because you're talking about those three-jet engines, you have to get synchronized to go off all at the same time.
Hopefully we have our door closed on our storage unit down there.
Yeah, we have the door closed. Anything that can move around and fly around is gone.
It's like hot dogs and
I
everything
watched
out
a
of the
video
parking
of the
lot.
stand up where the Shockwave is to the left and right. You didn't realize.
Hot dogs and fried dough on Route 27.
Well, they stay behind there in that fence. They won't last very long.
I watched the video. The guys took a video and all you saw.
Yeah.
I need Central Mass Drag Racers to check for your pairings, please. Central Mass Drag Racers to check for your pairings, please. Central Mass Drag Racers.
Hopefully
to
that
check for your
storm
pairings.
stays that way.
We could put nitrous on it, but we don't. That's pretty cool, huh? See the front end in here? Yep. Yeah, it's got it burning up things like crazy. Did you see if there was any fire? Hey, Marky, this thing's looking kind of dark. They pulled on 1 a.m. and by midnight, that night it was down to. Yeah, that is. All right, hope you have it on the show.
But we are out there trying to get that. Every time we get 2 steps forward, as you can see, we had a little bit more rain, which obviously delays things here. So, as you can tell, the New Dragway staff is out there working on this, trying to see what we can do here, see what happens. As we have further updates, I'll let you know, but that is what's going on. Chase Murray, your group is looking for you at the main gate.
Got the cutter? I'll give him that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean,
Is this the one that? Yeah, this is the one we saw.
Okay, evidently due to the weather, Shockwave is not going to make a
Yeah,
fast
so the weather
pass.
situation being what it is, we can't run any more of the jets tonight, but Neal says, I have a way of going ahead and making everybody happy for the rest of the night tonight. So he's going to go ahead and do that. And this will be a little different than what you saw earlier this evening. You're still going to see lots of fire, you're going to see lots of smoke, you're going to hear some thunder. Can't do those big burner pops though, because that would skid him right down the track. But if you're all the way down the other end of those grandstands, you're still going to be happy. You'll just have to stand by and wait as the showman of all showmen get ready to go ahead and light that thing off and put a period on tonight's
Put the
program.
candle power in that whole thing, you know?
God knows.
Man. So, thank you very much for coming out tonight. We're going to put a little cherry on top of this this event here as they're going to do Shockwave and show off what the power and
Good thing I went out and got that extra memory card.
say. So, everyone's out here. Now look at it. Stands are filled up and we're ready to go.
Like fruit juice or chocolate? Oh, this thing?
All right, there goes the horns. Let him hear you. Let him hear you out there. He is just blowing his horn.
back. Bring it back and do another encore. Hell yeah.
All right, folks. Well, with that, put your hands together. What a show. Put on by the Dragway. Hey, Chris is outside the truck. Let him hear you. He just put on a great show here. Unfortunately, Mother Nature can't allow him to do a full pass. But man, what a show. If you don't have it on a video, you've missed a great part of the show. And with that, all right, with that, unfortunately, that's the end.